It's John Champion with you today, and alongside me, top analyst Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
Now, let's see how both these teams will line up. Two great rivals again, locking horns as they've done so often in the past. Plenty of drama as well as the customary mind games. So, away we go. Slides it through. This could be interesting. A chance here, and a goal! What a time to score!
Oh, this early goal augurs so well for what's to come. Now the opposition must respond, and it could serve up a really open attacking game.
A well-placed lob.
Oh, that was great to watch. It had to be an instant decision to lob the ball, and it just paid off perfectly. What a goal!
We didn't have to wait long for the first goal.
Oh, that's how you go about the start to a match. Pace, energy, and a real cutting edge. What a good opening.
De Celia. Inler beats him to it.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
Gargano. Here's Inler. Wants to get this forward. Here's Inler. Cavani. Free kick awarded. Hamšík, who has an assist to his name. Andrea Dossena. And he'll shoot here. Keeper claims it.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
De Celia. Marchisio. Hamšík. Cavani. No, it was cut out. Pandev. It's opened up nicely for him. Inler. Gargano. Andrea Dossena. Marchisio on the ball. Matri. They're off on the counter. Free kick given by the referee. And Juventus with a free kick. Here's a ball in. The ball's with Marchisio and De Celia. The ball is with Pirlo. It's a nice one too. He's waiting here. Strikes it. Fallen kindly. He went for elevation, but it didn't come off.
Well, that's good use of the element of surprise. He just didn't get the connection he needed.
Paolo Cannavaro. Andrea Dossena. Gargano. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Here's Hamšík. Over the top. It's through. Chance for a counter then. Marchisio. Matri. Now through to Vucinic. It's come through to him. Denied by the keeper.
Well, he certainly did well to stand his ground and claim it, but I'll put that down to as being more a case of indecision and very poor finishing.
Pirlo. Here's Vucinic. Gargano. Andrea Dossena. Tries to slide it past the defence. Cut out in a promising position. It's on for him. Here's Chiellini. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. And they played for 30 minutes now. It's going right across the goal. Inler. Juventus are the third oldest football club in Italy, having been founded by a group of students from Turin in 1897.
And they still play their football in Turin. No surprise that one of their nicknames is the Old Lady, La Vecchia Signora.
Penalty given and the referee says a booking too. Out comes the yellow. This looks promising for Juventus. Carried away. He had the chance and he spurned it.
Oh look, penalties don't come around too often in the game, as you know. That's a miss they might regret.
And a strong header. They've done it. And how crucial might that be for Juventus? The delivery in was good and he did the rest.
Well, there was only going to be one player getting to that because he attacked it with so much aggression and commitment. Tremendous play.
So we resume with the scores back level.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
He's looking to play it into the channel. Pirlo. Got it. Through ball over the top. And that's gone straight to the keeper. Gargano. Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied. Pirlo cuts it out. Hamšík. And he's there for the follow-up.
Unbelievable.
And it's taken with some style. They've scored what could well turn out to be the match winner. The keeper made a mess of it and he's been punished.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
They now lead by 1 goal. Marchisio. Vucinic. Kandev. They're breaking out quickly here. It's over the top. The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time.
I think it's been a really good display so far. I think they're using every inch of the pitch to stretch this game. It's nice and expansive and difficult to cope with.
3 goals we've seen in the first half. It's 2-1. Napoli against Juventus. Gargano. Here is Cavani. Giovinco. Maggio. Pirlo. Plays this forward. Kicked off there. Gargano. Paolo Cannavaro. Aronica. Andrea Dossena. He's got in. Cavani. Gargano. This is very pleasing on the eye. He's got in. Maggio. Inler. Cavani. Already on the score sheet. No, that's not going to make it. He's onside. Chance. And he'll get the shot away here. Here's Pandev. He's onside here. Gargano. Inler. And he belts it. From distance, it lacked accuracy.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
And we've reached the hour mark. Here's Inler. Maggio. Inler. This is lovely passing to watch. Gargano. Andrea Dossena. Cavani. Gargano. Here's Pirlo. The ball's with Matri. Plays this forward. A fine display of slick passing. And Juventus with a free kick. He knocks it in. And the offside flag is up.
That was very, very close. He was just offside.
Paolo Cannavaro. Maggio. Here's Inler. Pandev. The ball played into space nicely. That was too far. It went over the line. Here's Hamšík. Looking to carve open the defence. It's on for him. Giovinco. Campagnaro. The ball's with Giovinco. Wants to get this forward. Lichtsteiner. This is very pleasing on the eye. Andrea Dossena. This is lovely passing to watch. Campagnaro. Maggio. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Here's Inler. Giovinco makes the interception. Maggio. Paolo Cannavaro. Gargano. Pirlo. Here's Marchisio. And he's got quite a shot on him. What a let-off that was.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
Ball in. Pandev. Vidal. Maggio. Here's Inler. That's a foul. Free kick in a position of some threat. Hits a ball in. Time is of the essence for the side that trails. He goes looking for his teammate. A shot! It's in! Late drama here, right at the end.
Well, the defence made his job an awful lot easier then. They all hesitated while he pounced. It's a pretty heavy price.
So, parity restored in the dying minutes.
Well, considering all the effort they've put into this, they deserve that from me. You know, but can they go on and grab a winner now?
Andrea Dossena. Gargano. Here's Inler. Here's Pandev. A chance! Oh, it's been cut out. Fair to say, I think that no one expected this. We are heading for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did.
Your commentators, John Champion and Jim Beglin, here at Estadio da Luz.
Well, thank you. I think this is a brilliant atmosphere awaiting these players today. I can't wait for this one to start.
The teams then, Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain. And the stadium comes to life as we hear the strains of the UEFA Champions League anthem. How do things look to you, Jim?
Well, both teams have spent enough time on preparation. I mean, physically and tactically, they should be in perfect condition. It might come down to luck today, you know.
Now let's see how both these teams will line up. So, away we go. Luis Gustavo feeds a long ball into space. Onside. This is a promising run. And here's Robin. Look at him go! Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Good width. And he's there to clear it. Lahm. Looking to thread it through. There's a shooting opportunity here. How about it? How about that? The first goal goes to Bayern Munich. The keeper made a mess of it and he's been punished.
Oh, nobody will have to tell the keeper he's messed up there. I can only assume he took his eye off the ball.
They've scored a goal so early in the game.
Well, for me, they're really up for this. I know it's still early, but that's how you start a game.
Here's Jerome Boateng. Ribéry. And Ribéry. Now through to Toni Kroos. And they've hooked it clear. They're breaking out quickly here. Here's Robin. They've switched it well.
I suppose you have to acknowledge some decent defending, but the keeper should have been tested.
Toni Kroos. This is very pleasing on the eye. Lahm. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? It's come through to him nicely. Tries to lob the keeper. Maybe his technique a little lacking there.
I thought he showed great awareness there, but he just didn't get that little lob right.
Mario Gomez, whose goal-scoring skills have already been seen. Ribéry.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Here's Matuidi. Now Pastore. Slides it through. Schweinsteiger. Switching from side to side. It's on for him. The pass cut out. Here's Schweinsteiger. They're off on the counter. Mario Gomez. Ribéry. And we've barely had half of the first half. Ribéry. Can he now find a finish? A chance. Opportunity here. He scored! 2 goals to the good and they're set fair. There's the benefit of pinpoint accuracy. So it's now 2 without reply.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts them in control now.
Jerome Boateng. A fine display of slick passing. Now Sissoko. Now Nene. Here is Thiago Motta. Menezes' cross. He scuffed his clearance there. Good footwork creating the counter-attack. Sissoko. Now Matuidi. Finds him well. Schweinsteiger plays this forward. Camara. Ball's with Tony Cruz. Here's Robin. Now Tony Cruz. And he's going for it. He's unlucky not to score there.
Well, look, his odds from that sort of range were never great, and yet he almost produced a very, very good finish.
Tony Cruz, creator of one goal already. Now Matuidi. Oh, he's lost it. Wants to get this forward. It's through. Now he's ready for a shot. It's a lob. Half-time is now upon us.
Well, when you're this confident in possession, sometimes you can just get a little bit complacent with it, but that's not the case here at all. They're knocking the ball about with great aplomb.
It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score. There's the signal for the start of the second 45. I've got this funny feeling the scoreline may not stay the same. Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain. And he goes through. And again puts it away. What a start to the second half this is. These low shots can be a nightmare for a goalkeeper.
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
They kick off, only one ahead now.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Ball in. That stopped the danger. Now a chance to do some damage from out wide. He's got in. Great chance for the counter. Lahm. Here's Tony Cruz. Tony Cruz. Luis Gustavo. Over the top. Parried away. Schweinsteiger cuts it out. What a reprieve that was.
I think the coach will be really annoyed with that kind of sloppiness to allow a shot like that.
Tried to play it through. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Here's Nene. Almost an hour gone here. Now Tony Cruz. Sissoko. Got it. Stopped him illegally there. Thiago Motta. Sissoko. Matuidi already on the score sheet. Maxwell's cross. And they get it away, and he's got quite a shot on him. No, not on this occasion.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Schweinsteiger. Lahm. Robin. Out wide. He's onside here. The ball is with Nene. Beats his man and keeps going. Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez. Lahm. Robin. whacks it, an opportunity missed.
Oh, there's no doubt whatsoever that he ought to have given his side the comfort of a 2-goal cushion then.
Now Sissoko. And they have a throw-in deep in the opposition's half. Cuts it out. Opportunity for a goal. It's out of play, and that'll be a goal kick. This is lovely passing to watch. Mario Gomez. Schweinsteiger. This is lovely passing to watch. The ball's with Toni Kroos. Robben. It's opened up nicely for him. And Lahm. Luis Gustavo. He can take the shot on here.
Well, they've not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
The tension here is pretty unbearable. Only one goal separating them, and just 5 minutes left. Here's Ibrahimovic. Luis Gustavo. Here's Robben. Lavezzi. Ibrahimovic. He plays it through. Intercepted. It's very well defended. The final whistle goes. A hard-fought win just by the odd goal, but it'll do.
Well, it was a closely fought open game, and I think the scoreline is a good reflection of that.
My sincere thanks go to Jim alongside me. And here we have Spain against Brazil. It's John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty, and a very warm welcome to you all.
Hi John, it's brilliant to be here with this fantastic atmosphere. I think we're in for a treat.
And now a moment to cherish as the national anthem rings out. Anything of note before we get underway, Jim?
It'll be interesting to see how much of the ball their key players will see.
We are off and running. Sandro. Tried to play it through. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Now Sergio Ramos, Jordi Alba, Xabi Alonso. The ball's with Xabi. Here's Silva. He can take the shot on here. Iniesta. Oh, that was a fine solo effort.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Xavi. A switch of play. Cesc Fabregas. Here's Xabi Alonso. And they escape imminent danger. Iniesta. Here's Xabi Alonso. Cesc Fabregas. Xabi Alonso, Cesc Fabregas. Here's a ball in, a great ball in, it deserved a better fate.
Oh, that was such good defending. I thought the cross was good, but you have to commend the marking.
Here's Fernando Torres. Here's Xavi. Oh, he plays it long. Now Ronaldinho. No, it was cut out. Arbeloa. The ball's with Xavi. Xavi. Silva. No, that won't be finding its target.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
This could be interesting. Can he now find a finish? Cut out in a promising position. Xabi Alonso. And Silva. Iniesta on the ball. Here's Fernandinho. Jordi Alba. Here's Iniesta. Xavi. Xavi! Looking to thread it through. And they get it away. The ball's with Pato. And we've barely had half of the first half. Sloppy pass, intercepted. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. He plays it through. Here he is. Cesc Fabregas. Now through to Fernando Torres. No, it's been cut out. Fernandinho. A chance. Good strike, but straight at the keeper.
Yeah, I'm sure he was trying to place it in the corner of the net, but he's not likely to score by firing straight at the keeper.
A great save by Casillas. Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Sergio Ramos. Xabi Alonso. Here's Xavi. And Iniesta. Fernandinho. It's on for him. Silva. Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied. Intercepted. The ball's with Ronaldinho. Great chance for the counter. Just dived in there. Gives away a free kick. Brazil with a free kick. He knocks it in. Alexander Pato. Keeper claims it. Fernando Torres. Now Sandro. Now Thiago Silva. Alexander Pato. Tackle comes in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. Brazil with a free kick. Here's a ball in. Up goes the assistant referee's flag. And no wonder they look disappointed. There was a chance to take the lead there. Here's Piqué. There's the whistle and it's half-time.
Well, this has been such a poor effort from both sides. The keepers have been more or less redundant.
Goalless then at this stage. Away we go then with the second half. Spain against Brazil. Here's Thiago Silva. Now Hulk. The flag stays down. No, that's not going to make it. And Xabi Alonso. Chance for a counter then. Xabi Alonso. Now Silva. It's opened up nicely for him.
Listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Plays this forward. He's carved himself a chance here. Here's Neymar. A really impressive run through. It's through. It's an opportunity. That was a super ball in.
And there's no doubt about that. That ball through was class and it really warranted a finish to match.
Here's Thiago Silva. This is very pleasing on the eye. Iniesta. Xavi. And we've reached the hour mark. Jordi Alba. He decides to shoot. Blocked. It's a solid piece of defending. The whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there. Neymar. Good support. Silva tries to slide it past the defence. Just straight offside then, free kick to the opposition. Wants to get this forward. Could it be a chance? Silva. Xavi. Now through to Fernando Torres. David Luiz makes the interception. It'll be a throw-in. Here's Marcelo. Now a chance for a cross. It's going right across the goal. The ball's with Iniesta. David Luiz. Now Ronaldinho. It's a long-range effort. An opportunity missed.
Yeah, you get the feeling that whoever scores the first goal will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that.
It's a ball in. That's the end of the danger for now. Oh, and Casillas makes the save.
But just how wasteful was that?
Cesc Fabregas. Iniesta. Xavi on the ball. Arbeloa. Minutes played in the second half. He's latched onto it. That could have been really special.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Here's Xavi Alonso. Concedes a free kick with what I have to say is a ferocious challenge. Spain with a free kick. And he goes direct. He's got in. Alexander Pato got it. Now Alexander Pato. Nicely fed in.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
The ball's with Silva. Xavi. The ball's with Cesc Fabregas. Jordi Alba got it. Xavi Alonso on the ball. It's come through to him nicely.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Fernando Torres. Arbeloa. Maybe the last one needs to be a good one. Could be a chance now. Neymar. He's got in. Arbeloa. No, that wasn't the best of passes. Silva. The ball's with Xavi. Iniesta. Caught offside. So there'll be no goal to put them in front here. Fair to say, I think that no one expected this. We are heading for extra time.
Well, despite the scoreline, this one hasn't felt like a 0-0 to me. It's really ebbed and flowed and thoroughly enjoyable.